Muy buenas a todos, soy Mariachi, bienvenidos a Timberwood Park. Vamos con el agente Reyes a inspeccionar un poco la zona. Vamos a hablar un poquito con el personal. Vamos a pedir algo para comer.
Sure, everything's on the menu board.
¿Qué
What do you want?
quieres?
I'll have a hamburger.
Sorry, honey. Those hot dogs are about to go bad, and I can't open a new package of hamburgers until they are all gone.
Pues nada.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
Pues vamos a comer esos perritos que tienes ahí.
I'll have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move them out. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
Mm. Oh. Mm. Okay. That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. I, gotta go.
Vaya, no nos ha sentado muy bien.
I feel better now.
Vamos a inspeccionar esto. ¡Uy! Pues sí que hemos acabado pronto. En fin. Se acabó. Hasta aquí hemos llegado. Ah, no, seguimos con esta. ¿Y qué tenemos que hacer? Vamos a mirar el contenedor.
Filled to the brim with smelly
Hasta el borde de
trash.
basura.
The pet store is for rent.
Se alquila.
Guess no one around here
Una
has
moneda de
spent a
centavos.
dime just lying there.
Vamos a cogerla.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Alrighty now.
I can't quite put my finger on it, but this place
Pistones.
stinks of false advertising.
Sorry about that, hun. This used to be Ricky's Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
Tu vida es de lo más
What an exciting life you lead. Anyway, I'm Special Agent Ray. I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee, and I'm the proprietor of this little store. What can I do for you, hun?
Since you don't sell cakes anymore, what's your store called now?
Not really sure. I've been bouncing a few ideas around since the pivot. I don't suppose you have any suggestions.
Down the tubes?
Oh, that's a great name. I'm so lucky you wandered in today. The kindness of strangers is amazing.
If you get rich, you owe me a cut. I'm looking for a tube. For a friend, not me.
We have lots of tubes here, over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the two-letter model identifier?
Pues no lo tengo muy claro.
I'm all too
Voy a hablar
gapped.
con
Thanks.
Okay,
los
hun.
fontaneros.
Just holler if you need me.
This main
Me la voy a jugar. Voy a meterme a ver
looks
qué ha pasado
pretty
aquí.
dark down there.
Coño, la libreta de Reyes.
That looks like Reyes's notebook. I hope he went back to the home office. It's an empty box. Pretty disgusting. Looks like a
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
what caused the leak?
Well, the Hydrotron's tube is obviously burned out.
WC67. Perfecto.
Yeah, we're out of that size.
Must have been the signals.
Yes, the signals.
Pues volvemos con la tía de los tubos y le pedimos ese tubito.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Well, hi. Welcome to Ricky's Tubes.
I'm looking for a tube. For a friend, not me.
We have lots of tubes here. Over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the two-letter model identifier?
El código WC hemos quedado que era
And what
este.
is the make
Pues
number?
el número del fabricante, 67.
Oh, did one of the Hydrantron tubes burn out again?
Yes. The Pigeon sisters need one right away.
Okay, I'll put it on the town's account. I'll get one for you, hun. You just wait right there. I'll be back before you know it. Here you go. Give the pigeons my regards. Hey
Ya
there.
que estamos,
Let's go over to the counter where we can talk.
vamos a
Do you know anything
interrogarla.
about the body by the river?
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. It's super sad. The poor guy. Can't imagine anyone from around here doing something so awful.
Are you sure you don't have any suspicions about the killer?
Oh, no way, Jose. I don't believe for a second anyone in Thimbleweed Park is a killer. It had to be a drifter, or one of those mean city folks passing through.
Qué buen concepto tiene
You're
la gente
naive to
del
be
pueblo.
so trusting.
Oh, maybe you big city agents can't understand what it's like to live in such a nice little town. But I know these people, and they are like family to me. Some of them are a bit eccentric, sure, but I just can't picture any of them as a murderer.
Why did you stop selling cakes?
Well, I didn't have much choice. People used to line up around the block for my muffins and pies, but over the past couple of years, business really slowed down. Oh, I'm not complaining though, because it's given me an opportunity to go in a whole new direction.
Why did you choose to sell vacuum tubes instead?
Well, hun, it's the darndest thing. At first, I just sold a few spares I had lying around to try and help the bakery. But pretty soon, those bad boys were selling better than the hotcakes going stale on my racks.
Are you really this happy about selling vacuum tubes?
Oh, you betcha. These tubes are my life's calling. I thought I'd miss the smell of fresh bread every day, but the smell of ozone from the tubes is even better. And their electrical glow is as warm as an apple pie fresh from the oven.
What do you think of Chuck?
Oh, it's so sad that Chuck Edmund passed away. He was my hero. His booming economy gave us the bakery, and now his tube-based technology is giving me a chance to keep my store open. I think it's just the boost the town needs.
What do you think about the state of the town then?
Vamos a
It's
acabar ya
not as
todas
bad as
las
people make it out to
opciones.
be. A couple of stores have closed, sure, but it's just gonna make way for new, fresh businesses to bring life back to the town. I'm sure in no time at all, the town will be completely rejuvenated.
That's all for now. Don't leave town.
Okay,
Pues
hon.
muy bien, ya hemos
Just
interrogado
holler
aquí a la
if you
señora de los tubos y nos vamos a hablar con las fontaneros locos y a darles el tubo que ya tenemos. ¡Ey, que me paso!
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
I got you your WC67 tube.
Thank you. All fixed. Here's our card in case you need any more plumbing help. We'll just clean up here and be gone soon.
Pues muy bien, pues nos vamos para adentro.
The bar's out of business. Could have used a stiff one. Bust on down to the bakery, 'cause Ricky's Cakes is going out of business. The hotcakes are not as popular as we expected, so we're selling in bulk. 50% discount on thimbleberry pie when you grab one of Ricky's sticky buns. Safely First Savings, where saving safely is saving smartly. Please note that homeless people and tentacle creatures are not eligible for small business loans.
Bueno, vamos a entrar en los dos establecimientos que hay. Nickel News. Intentan hacer el pastel de frambuesas más grande del mundo. Veredicto incomible. Ja, muy bien. No aporta no. Turismo en cafeterías y de inspectores de sanidad señalan los perritos calientes. Hostia, pues el pobre rey se ha comido uno. La excéntrica Madame Morena advierte al pueblo, próximamente caerá un meteorito.
These must contain journalistic gold or old classified ads. It's a color copy Tron 3000.
Fotocopia de color 3000. Bueno, vamos a ver aquí con...
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Nickel. 8 years of experience and 2 degrees in journalism tells me you're a Fed.
Good guess, Scoop.
You spend as much time as I have dealing with law enforcement, you get a second sense of this stuff. Plus the cheap suits. Mostly the cheap suits.
What's the deal with your sheriff?
Vamos
Seems
a
kind
charlar
of
con la colega.
Reno.
He is an oddball, but so is everyone around here. And it's only gotten worse since Chuck died.
Chuck?
Chuck Edmund, the pillow magnate. He pretty much ran this town since the 50s and owns the giant pillow factory. Well, owned. He died a few days ago. His niece Dolores and her sister Lenore stand to inherit a fortune if they'll just stop fighting.
What else do you know about Chuck?
He started the pillow factory with his brother Franklin in the late 30s to make pillows for the war effort. Pillows win wars was their slogan. The factory and Chuck were the center of the Thimbleweed social scene of the 50s.
Go on.
Chuck invested millions in automation and became an expert in AI.
AI, inversión agrícola, intervención del acné, inseminación de armadillos.
Aardvark insemination?
Artificial intelligence. Computers that can think. He started automating the whole town. People tell me it was like living in the future. That's one of his machines over there, the Copytron 3000. Then...
Tell me more.
The big pillow factory fire happened and killed several workers, and the whole place was shut down. Many blamed the fire on over-automation and computer error. But I think Chuck manipulated the sheriff, and it was blamed on the security guard on duty at the time. But it was too late. Chuck was disgraced, and the factory's been closed for years. A dark shell of abandoned machinery.
We're here investigating the murder. Know anything?
Not much. Just what I heard over the police scanner. Body found in the river. I'll send my best reporter to check it out in the morning. Know who my best reporter is?
You?
If this damn town wasn't such a podunk, I'd have a couple of Pulitzers by now. This pillow factory fire story is my ticket out of here.
We'll need a complete press blackout.
Not with the First Amendment still in place. The core of a strong democracy is a strong press.
Don't you mean the Fifth Amendment?
Nope. That sets out rules for indictment by grand jury in eminent domain and protects the right to due process.
Don't you mean the 14th Amendment?
No, that defines citizenship, contains the Privileges or Immunities Clause, the Due Process Clause, and the Equal Protection Clause.
Esto es un callejón sin salida.
Do you offer home delivery?
Why? You plan on moving here?
Not a chance. Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call about a man out by the factory causing a mess.
Thimbleweed Nickel, established 19... It's a map of the Tri-Thimbleweed Park County area.
Do you know this map is a priceless first edition? Please, don't touch. Can I help you?
Why can't I take your map? I'm a federal agent.
Okay, that's actually 2 questions. First, being a federal agent doesn't mean you can waltz into a newspaper office and take their map. We have a little thing called the Fourth Amendment. And second, that's a priceless original. If you want a map, check the Quickie Pal.
Can I, as a private citizen, please have your map?
Nope, it's a priceless original.
Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve.
Vámonos de aquí, que esta no la sacamos. De una fotocopiadora, un mapa.
All boarded up and I can't see anything. I don't know why. Laser discs are the future. There are boxes waiting to be shipped. Or picked up. But no, there are boxes waiting to be shipped. Or post office boxes for rent. 2 for 1 special. Rent a box, and we promise not to peek inside your mail. Excuse me.
Be with you in a second. I'm in the middle of sorting. How can I help?
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the body out by the bridge?
You're a federal agent. I work for Uncle Sam, too. As one government agent to another, I'll do what I can to assist.
Do you know anything about the body out by the bridge?
No, everyone in town is still collecting their mail as usual. No one from my route is missing, and I would definitely notice if they were. I mean, not to brag, but I did consider joining the feds. It's just not as prestigious or as challenging as postal work.
Know any good postal jokes?
Oh, you bet I do. Why are postal workers such great comedians? They have a special delivery, huh? Get it?
Ugh, that's
Vaya chiste, por Dios.
terrible.
En fin.
Why is there so much mail to sort when the town seems deserted?
That's classified information. As a federal agent, you should know it's my duty to uphold the privacy and the sanctity of the mail. Unless it pertains to an investigation and you have all the necessary paperwork, I can't help you.
Who is all this mail addressed to?
I can't tell you. It would be a federal crime. I would assume you knew that, being a federal employee and all. Or is this some sort of sting to get crooked mail clerks? Because I keep things ship-shape here in the Thimbleweed branch, so there's no need to worry about us here.
Don't leave town. I have eyes on you.
I'll be right there. Too much sorting to do.
I haven't seen...
Have you seen my dime?
I'm a federal agent, and I have some questions for you. You know anything about the body found by the bridge?
A body? I thought that was a log wearing a suit.
Do you know anything about the body or not?
What body? I thought we were talking about a log.
Where do you sleep at night?
I have a premium bit of cardboard real estate in the nicest part of the sewers. I've had almost no gator attacks, and there's even a grate for ventilation, so my sewer lung is even better than ever.
What's that in your pocket? Looks like a wallet.
I don't have a wallet. I'm a bum.
Hand it over and save us both a lot of trouble.
Maybe I'm just happy to see you.
Look, just hand the wallet over.
It's mine. Finders keepers.
Ah, so you do in fact admit there is something in your pocket.
Well, I can't give it to you. What would I put my money in?
I don't know.
See? It's not so easy, is it, Hotshot?
I've had enough. I'm a federal agent. Hand over the bloody wallet.
Well, I may be a drunk bum, but I know my rights, and you need a warrant. Now look, you find me another wallet to keep all personals in, and this one is yours. It's coming apart anyway, not like those amazing Ransom the Clown wallets he used to sell before his career hit the skids. Now, Ransom was an adulterer, a cheat, and complete... But he licensed good wallets.
We'll play it your way. For now. Tell me what you know about a guy named Chuck.
The man was an ass, and I'm glad he died of a heart attack. He ruined my life over nothing.
How did Chuck ruin your life?
Mr. Edmund made sure I was blacklisted in Thimbleweed Park. My so-called friends turned their backs on me. My watch repair business mysteriously burnt down, and I lost everything. Couldn't get dinner reservations, let alone a job. In the end, all I had left of my old life was my beloved Stradivarius.
Chuck must have had a reason to ruin you.
I took his girlfriend out to see that lame insult clown one night. But in my defense, Chuck changed girlfriends more often than he changed shirts. Well, how was I supposed to know she was flavor of the month for the Pillatronics Playboy?
We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go? You got any ransom swag?
Pues no tengo muy claro qué hacer. No sé si por aquí.
Wonder what rate. Looks like they're having a big sale in there.
Thimbleweed Park guided tours?
Joder, no me atrevo a meterme ahí.
Hey, buy me a
No
drink?
sé si me van a dar por todos lados. Bueno. A inspeccionar un poco el pueblo. Me ha cambiado el telo por un tubo. Un listín telefónico.
It's out of order. The coin slot is filled with glue, the buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut. Otherwise, it looks fine. The doors are locked, and nobody's inside. Nothing beyond this point except the bus station. No one is in there. Excuse me, ma'am.
I'm afraid I don't have any spare change, miss.
I'm a federal agent. Show some respect, or I'll have you booked for solicitation.
Sweetie, I'm not a hooker. I'm Lenore Edmund Mulch, of the famed Pillatronics Edmund family, and I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive on the bus. So I suggest you treat me with a little more respect.
Do you know anything
Vamos a
about the
interrogarla,
body
a
by
ver
the
si
river?
sacamos algo.
Oh, sweetie. Yes, yes, yes. So glad someone is finally getting rid of it. But one does hear things, and I do have an inkling of who might be connected to this nasty business.
Tiene información importante.
So if you aren't turning tricks, what are you doing dressed like that?
If you must know, I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive so we can go to the will reading. And FYI, grief is no excuse to look like garbage.
Then what's your excuse? Tell me who you think is connected to the body.
Well, I hate to cast aspersions, but I suppose it is for the good of the town.
Tell me what you know.
Actually, no, I can't do this. The Edmund reputation is at stake. Spill the beans, trust fund Barbie. Fine, it was my sister Dolores. She abandoned our family and the business to become a...
A hooker, like her sister?
No. It was far worse. She became a video game developer. It all started a few years back. She only wanted one thing, to be a game designer for that awful game company. Mucus Phlegm.
Mucus Phlegm.
Uncle Chuck wanted something else for her, but no. She was too selfish. Only wanted to make stupid adventure games.
I've got to get out of this town. Uncle Chuck wants me to program his factory computers, but I just want to design
Diseñar
games.
videojuegos.
I wish I could get a job at a company like Mucus Phlegm Games. Now the only thing I have to look forward to is my favorite computer magazine. In fact, I should check the mailbox and see if it's arrived yet.
Pues muy bien, vamos a dejarlo aquí, ya sabéis, like, dislikes, comentarios, sugerencias, suscripciones, cualquier cosa es bien recibida. Vamos a dejar este capítulo, acabamos aquí, el siguiente seguiremos con la que quiere ser desarrolladora de videojuegos, así que ya sabéis, sed buenos, nos vemos.